Hey, welcome back to the channel. This is my new EDC pouch. We're going to look at it today, and I'm going to let you know what I think about it. Was not that expensive. Pretty interesting pouch. I have never used an EDC pouch before. So if you'd like to hear about this pouch right there, and maybe a few other things, like we're going to look at this magazine, Russell's for Men. Okay. It's okay if you're a girl, you can look at this. All right. Hope to see you guys in the video.
Michael's boots. I'm not sure, but I will clean it anyway.
All right. Welcome back to the Fortified Castle, where just fascinating things happen and truth is the word. And today I'm going to talk about this magazine right here just briefly. And this EDC pouch right here, if you'd like to see that, it's going to be a pretty interesting video, I think. And check this out. Bark River Snake Skin Micarta. Look at that. Isn't that cool looking? Man, that is cool looking. Not part of the video, but I just think that's cool looking. That's why I put it out there. So, hi to all my viewers. Bonjour, privet, guten tag, hola, ciao, konnichiwa, and good day, mate, to my foreign viewers. Really appreciate y'all for stopping in and checking the channel out. This magazine was sent to me unsolicited. Don't know why. I wonder how that happens, right? And so it's a man's magazine. It doesn't mean women can't buy things from it. And it just has all kinds of cool stuff in here, you know, that you might want to pick up. But this stuff is upscale stuff. So it's not cheap. I don't think it's really terribly expensive, but it's just not cheap. A lot of leather works. You know, if you're looking for a gift for somebody, a lot of really cool stuff here. It's not all leather. Like this is a wax canvas and leather straps, $180. Some saddlebags if you ride a Harley or any other motorcycle that you'd like to put saddlebags on. Yeah, it's pretty cool, you know. It's pretty cool stuff. Just stuff, you know, you probably wouldn't buy unless somebody was putting stuff in your face to make you buy it. Look at this traveling bag. That's pretty cool. Weathered leather. I like that. EDC stuff. There's a wood carving set. Wood chest set. Stuff you don't, you know, see every day. It's pretty cool. So it's called Russell's for Men. And I don't know, you'd have to, I guess, look it up. They just sent it to me. Yeah, look at that. Canvas and leather. I like the stuff in here. I don't know that I would spend $180 getting some leather work. That's a lot of knives I could buy for $180. Nice little watch case. But it's cool, you know, it's cool. There's all kinds of different things. Man stuff. Oh, man stuff. Because we're man. All right. Yeah. I wanted to show that to you just because it's nice. Here's a sling bag, leather sling bag. How much do I want for that thing? $99. That's not bad. That's not bad for a sling bag. I was just looking at those today online, and on Amazon I saw some for $150. Yeah, it's pretty cool. That's a rifle clip. Just all kinds of. Learn how to knife throw, right? Send that to your nephew. Help him out. Get him in trouble. Could be walking around throwing knives, getting arrested. All right. Russell's for men, if you're interested. All right. Before I get into this pouch, just want to mention again, next Tuesday, 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to have a live show, and that is going to be with Stephen from Patty's Potato Peeler, and we decided we're going to talk about my collection. So I can't do a collection video. I have a big collection, and so Stephen suggested we just take parts of it and put it in a live show. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some pictures, some good HD pictures, and post it on my community page. And you guys can look at that. I'll post it maybe Friday. And then you guys could look at that and pick out knives that you want to ask questions about. And I'll show them all. I'll show them all on Tuesday. But also, particular knives that you may be interested in or wondering about or have questions about, you can ask that during the live show and we'll cover that. And of course, as always, it's going to be vintage knives. And so if you just have questions about vintage knives, we'll answer them. So I never used an EDC pouch before. And that's not because I'm cool, not cool, although I may not be cool. And it's not because I'm old, although I am old. But and some of you all know this, I carry this little pouch a lot. And when I'm not carrying this pouch, I'm carrying a backpack. Is what I use. And this is 12 inches long by 8 inches wide. That's my hand. My hand, 8 inches from thumb to pinky. So this is 12 inches. And this has an external pocket right here. This is all waterproof. And then it has this right here. So really, this little sewn in pocket right here is an EDC pouch. If you look at it, it's about the size of EDC pouches, and it has the elastic to store stuff. It has a pocket in here, right here, and then, a pouch in there. And so, I really didn't need a EDC pouch when I'm using this. And you've got this little pocket here. There's a lot of room down in there to put stuff. You got a pocket back here on this. And so, that's why I just never used an EDC pouch, because I like to carry more stuff. The other thing is I carry, I use tactical pants, so I have a lot of pockets usually when I'm going out. But I was interested in this. This is a Condor EDC pouch. I've used Condor stuff for a long time. You still hear people talk about it as if they're junk, but they're really not junk. They're not as good as some of these gear that's been produced by military people, 1200 denier, combat stitched, gorilla proof stuff, but it's pretty good stuff. I've used it for years. I don't have any problem. I've never had anything just fall apart. And so this was $16, and the reason I got this is this right here. So it has this really big sleeve right here that I thought I'd put my phone in, and it has the MOLLE attachment right here, so you could put this onto a pack. But also this is serve as a belt, so you could just put that on your side. And this is, what is this? This is, why don't I just measure it, stupid? All right, it's 4 inches by 6 inches, I think. Yeah, pretty close. So it's pretty small, 4 by 6 pouch. Easily, you can put this on your belt, and it has this carry. So some of them, didn't have this MOLLE and had to carry. Some of them didn't even have the carry thing on it. I looked at alpacas. I was actually going to get an alpaca, but I decided to check these out, and I like these better. So I put some stuff in here. Haven't used it yet. Okay, haven't used it yet, but I put some stuff in here. And what you have is 2 sides. On this side, you had 5 loops, like this little loop right here. Let me get this out of the way. So I love copper. So little loops across here. There were 6 small loops, or 5 small loops across here. And I wanted a bigger loop. So all I did is already I've modified this and took out the stitching on 2 of the loops so that I could have a bigger loop right here. So I did that right away because I just want a bigger space right there. But you've got these 5 little loops. You could do with them what you will, but really the biggest one is in the center, and you can carry something a little bigger than this highlighter in there, but nothing a lot bigger. So I didn't really like these 6 small loops, or 5 small loops. I wish they would have done something a little different. You've got an adequate case here. I just put my little memo pad. That's what I use. I don't use field notes or anything like that. I buy these for 25 cents and I stick them in and I use them. And then on this side, this is padded right here really well. Not really sure why, but it is Velcroed and opened up, and you can put a couple credit cards in there if you want, or whatever you want to put in there. And then down here, it has a little kind of like waterproof. This is probably for credit cards, but I put a my Beak Sunlighter. You guys have seen this before, but it's my electric arc lighter. And anyhow, I just put that in here. And then you got 2 big pouches up here and a lanyard. And so I just stuck this in here. This is my Natrix. It's pretty wide. So the widest point, 1.5 inches, a little more than 1.5 inches actually. And it is 5 inches long. So that fits very comfortably in here. No problem sticking that in there whatsoever. And then I put my pry bar, titanium pry bar, and my brand spanking new titanium pin. Ooh, I love this thing. Yep, that's cool. And that's how I set it up. So I like it, and it holds a lot of stuff in here. You can see a lot of stuff there. And I mean, you can make this thing your own. So this is probably how I would use it if I had. For one thing, I'm not going to carry my pocket knife in there. I just put that in there for you guys. I'll always carry my knife in my pocket, so it's readily accessible. So I would carry a pocket knife and a multi-blade or a multi-tool, something like that. I'd have something like that. So it was kind of fun to just play with this thing and try different things with it. And so I'll take you through that real quick. It's not going to be real long, but You know, so I would carry this in my pocket. And if I did, then I could have put a multi-tool in here. This is my rebar, and it's a good size. And so I could, the reason it's very easy to take on and off this clip. And the reason I would put it in there is so I could get it out of this thing, you know, because this is a lot deeper. And so it's easy, you know, just to pull on it and pull it back out like that. Okay. So if I did that, I wouldn't need this. So you can cast that off, and maybe you could put, you know, some scissors in there. Or like I said, make this thing your own. Put any kind of a, you know, I put my Streamlight in there. I just clip it on, and the Streamlight fits just fine in there like that. And I like having a highlighter on me, so I don't know whether I'll keep this in there or not, but I probably will. And this right here, so I like to carry sail needles. So there is a sail needle, and there's another sail needle. And what these are is really big, hefty needles that they use to put sails together. That's why they're called sail needles. But they're really hefty, and they come in really handy for EDC if you have broken gear. It's easy to sew back up. And I just cut a pin off. I took the thing out of the pin, cut it down, and put it back together. Put this cap on it. And now I got a little case for my sail needles so that they don't stick everything. So, I mean, you can do that like that. Do this like that. And when you shut this up, so let me put this in here. Oh, let me put this in here. When you shut it up, it goes pretty quick. And so it is full, but you can see it just zips right up. And the other side's going to be a little harder. But I don't have any problem getting all that stuff in there, like so. And then I took my trusty Craftsman and stuck it in there. So it's too tight to put my phone in there. My phone fits in there, but not with all this crap in there. So yeah, I like it. I like it. It was $16, very affordable. It looks like maybe 300 denier canvas, or I don't think it's not nylon. And I would probably put some waterproofing on this. So it says it's rain resistant, but I'll go ahead and put some waterproofing on there, either beeswax or I've got some PVD coating I put on things, and I would put it on there. But so a lot of stuff in there, and you know, you could put more if you want. Whatever floats your boat, but it's plenty big enough for a big knife and all the stuff you would normally carry. So I'm still going to carry this because I like having everything I need in case something happens. So but it will be a lot easier. This really condenses everything. It organizes everything that you would use on a daily basis into one little spot. And so to me, it's worth it. Even if I didn't carry this, you know, by itself, it's worth it. So anyhow, that video is a lot longer than I thought it was going to be, but it's a good review on this little EDC pouch. A Condor, what do they call that? I'll put it in the, when I edit it, I'll put it in the video. I think they call it a EDC pouch, but I'll double check and I'll put that up there for you. And let's see, do I have anything else? Oh, I want to thank you guys. Thanks for checking it out and spending this little bit of time together. I appreciate it. And I hope to see you soon. Don't forget, mark on your calendars the live show. Two wild and crazy guys are going to be talking about knives. That's going to be Tuesday, 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And I always like to keep my shows around an hour, so it's not going to take a lot of your time off. But the miracle of YouTube, you can always look at it later. So thanks again, guys and gals. Thank you. Bye.